Boom. Pop up.
Turn this shit down.
There we go. And I know it's a little delay.
Yeah.
Let's see if it pop up here.
You went black, bro. Oh, there you go.
Did it pop up?
Hold on, let me check. Yep, it's on right now.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna share that mine. Share to public.
Oh, we on.
You know what, man? Congrats on that win, bro.
Oh man, I'm hyped.
It's only so many Philly fans that I do know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people always trying to hop on a train somewhere.
Hop on a bandwagon, man.
Man, that's what I'm like. You always been an Eagle fan no matter what, man.
Always,
so,
no matter what. Win, lose, we trash. Still a fan.
Yeah. But
Hey,
how
was the Cardinal Stadium, man, with all them people from out of town?
Man, that mug was packed. That mug was talking about this is Rams town. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
They came and took it over though. Like, but the thing is, like, the tickets wasn't even cheap. Like nosebleeds was about like 100 plus.
Dang.
And the thing is that the stadium was packed, bro.
Dang, that's what's up.
I wanted to go, but I'm like, no, I don't like none of them niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like, why am I gonna waste some money on some shit? Yeah, I don't even watch the NFL, to tell you the truth, like that.
Okay. You a basketball nigga anyway.
Yeah, I like the Knicks, bro. I like the Knicks, and I like college football. College football is way faster. You know what I'm saying?
Faster. It is faster.
It's prima donnas in NFL.
It is.
So yeah.
Everybody worry about that check. But what up, y'all? Welcome to the It's Mental Podcast. We here, man. Welcome. If y'all missed last week, man, Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Hey, you say happy. How long do we say Happy New Year for?
Niggas, we live the same day in and out of reality, nigga. Every day is the New Year.
Like, Happy New Year. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it was the New Year 2 weeks ago.
we halfway through the first month already.
Right, we halfway through.
Yeah, every day is Christmas. Every day is the same, bro.
Right, it's the same. It's the same.
Yeah.
Just another day, man. Just another day. It's all in what you do with your day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome to everybody. If you're in the chat, say hello, say hi, say what's up, say something to us. Let us know you're here. Let us know who's watching. Let us know who's on. And plus, I want to make sure the chat is working. How about that? Sometimes the chat don't be chatting. So, matter of fact, I'm going to comment myself and see.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers say hi.
Right.
Shit. Wave your hand.
Yeah. All right. It worked for me. I said yo, and it popped up. So, the chat is working.
Wait. Let me see. See if
y'all want to make sure y'all get on and yeah.
Do it pop up?
Yeah, it popped up.
Oh, yeah, it do. Oh, there you go.
It popped up for me. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure, man. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all hang in there with us. All right, we're just trying to make sure people on, people watching, people checking it out. All right, man. So tonight, man, we talking about decisions. Bad decisions or good decisions?
Both.
Or any decisions.
Any decision.
Any decisions.
Any decision can start that domino effect, bro.
Any decision can start that domino effect. All right. So let's go back to college. What do you think is one of the worst decisions you made in college?
To stay here?
To stay there, to stay in state.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I started out in Nebraska before I got to ASU.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
But my decision not to go to Norfolk State was probably I think that was probably one of the decisions where, I probably wouldn't even be here in Arizona if I would have left.
Dang.
When you get out to another, especially to the East Coast, it's a different type of living, man.
Absolutely.
You just don't want to come back. I mean, I'm a West Coast guy. Out there is just totally different, man.
Yeah.
Totally different. But yeah, just choose it. Other than that, I got one for you. Just messing up with my college sweetheart. Messing that up because that was a good one. So
she was a good one. She's still a good one. She just moved on.
She married.
She married.
Yeah, with kids.
Yeah, and she was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie.
Still is.
When you pulled her, I was like, how you pull her?
I had her before school though. When we came on campus, I'm the nigga that's carrying all the clothes and boxes. Like, y'all niggas step off. But the thing is, like, you don't see too many chocolate like beautiful women. I'm not saying that they're not out there. Oh man, back then, yeah.
Because everybody wanted to be light skinned back then. They wasn't embracing the dark skinned beauties.
Yeah, that light skin movement had to leave, man.
They had to leave, man. And when you find a beautiful chocolate, something about a beautiful chocolate woman, ain't it?
You had one too.
What up? Yeah, but you know, that was one of my bad decisions.
Hey, let me ask you something, because you got your daughter, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The decision to not wear a condom and to shoot the club up, was that you?
It was joint decision. You know what? My daughter was born on a quickie, bro.
Ooh.
I had came home from college, and my baby mama, her mama has it's a 2-bedroom apartment, but it has like this little loft area. You can go upstairs. She used to have a computer up there, and so she went to go do laundry in the back of the apartment building. And so I was upstairs on the computer. I told her, "Hey, come upstairs real quick. Come on, let's get it in." We ain't had no condom, we had nothing. We just got it in, whatever. And
you a quick pumper.
I was trying to be a quick pumper, and mama could came back in rolling.
You bust one that fast? Dang, now your baby here, huh?
Right. But the agreement we had talked about, if she had ever mistakenly got pregnant, was we would get an abortion, right? At 18, 19, we was 18 at the time. Yeah. If that ever happened, that's what we would do. Well, that happened. And then I think maybe this was in summer. I'm home from college, summertime. And then,
ski.
we went to she went to have just a normal checkup. And it was like, okay, take a, normal female, take a pregnancy test, whoop, whoop. It came back negative. Cool, right? We getting ready to leave. She go to throw it away. That mug say positive. The same one that said negative. The doctor was like, doctor said, come back, take another one. Positive. Take another one. Positive. I'm like, oh boy, I'm broke, right? I'm 19 years old. I'm like, yo, this is my time to shine. What is happening?
Yeah, because I think your daughter is how old right now?
She'll be 20 next month.
Oh dang, you had your baby 3 years before I even had that quick pumper moment.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So looking back, of course, right. I love my daughter. She's a blessing. She's great. Right. So I'm never say I want to get rid of my daughter, right? Never. But is that the ideal thing? Is that the best decision to have made at, 18, 19 years old? When I'm in college, fresh in college, to be
we wasn't thinking about no condom.
We wasn't thinking about no condoms.
Hot in the pants, trying to get
Oh yeah, hey Gary, yeah, man. I got a 20-year-old. I got he just turned 8-year-old, and about to adopt a 13-year-old, man. So
that's trouble.
Yeah.
I'm 16. I'm 17, 16, 13. I'm almost out the game. Yeah, almost out of there. But let me ask you something. The decisions that you make, do you think there could have been one decision you made back in the day where you wouldn't be on this podcast right now?
Yeah. Babe, turn that down.
She watching our podcast?
I guess so, but that thing was old.
She might as well come sit next to you.
You know what? Her phone connected to the... Wait, what is happening?
It's Sunday?
Yeah, her phone is connected to... She got a vanity speaker in the bathroom. It's connected to her phone. I don't know what
Sunday, bro. Praise.
Hey, Gary said he's 50 and he don't think about condoms.
Man. Hey, yeah. It's something about them condoms. You know what
is happening? Hold on, man. Mimi, if you watching this, turn off the speaker. I don't even know how this is happening.
She watching us because
she watching us, yeah, because it's coming.
I heard something about 50.
Yeah, she got to turn off her Bluetooth. She will in a second.
He said, I don't even think about condoms. at this age, you almost out of here, so you like, fuck it.
You shoot. Oh, he married.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, well then.
Yeah, but yeah, dang, I lost my train of thought. What a decision I made.
Has there ever been a decision that you made where you almost know that you would not be?
Bruh, I got a perfect story. You remember when I used to distribute street narcotics? Well, I went to deliver some to somebody I didn't really know. Mm-hmm. And when I got there, I was at an apartment gate. They was like, press this number and we'll let you in. Apartment gate, man. I'm sitting there at the thing. I press the number. They're like, all right, hold on. We'll let you in. We'll come let you in. Somebody in a hoodie come up to the car, man. Put a gun at my neck right here, man.
What?
Took the keys out the car. They was like, give me everything you got, man. Took my watch. Took the little, what I had, my little work I had on me. They threw my keys in the bushes, man. Threw my phone in the bushes. They was like, don't chase me or we'll kill you.
Wait, was that the red money?
The red money. Man, I got so much trouble with that red Monte Carlo, bro.
Man, we was riding tough though at that time.
We was, nigga. Hey man, if y'all don't know, I had this red Monte Carlo. It was an 04 Monte Carlo. I had dubs on there. I'm thinking I'm 19, 20 years old in college. Tinted windows, beat in the back.
Hey, look, we was always hitting corners because I had the Impala.
Always, yeah, you had the Impala. The gray was gray, right? Or was it white?
It was white.
White, yeah.
So we was in the apartments having parties, having fun. And, I don't take back nothing that happened in college.
Yeah.
I had some good times, but there's some of them things, man. Think about if we would have went to a HBCU.
Hey, I always say this because I was considering going to Jackson State. That was one of my picks. I said, if I went to Jackson State, I would not have got no work done. I probably got 5-6 kids with 5-6 different women.
Yeah.
I would have lost my mind and acted a fool.
That's why I always say, man, if my mom would have never moved from Atlanta, I know I would be a thug.
Oh, yeah.
I know I'd be. I know it. I know I have hella kids, bro. Bumba Clyde, Rise Clyde.
Lick your lollipop, nigga.
Go suck your mother. Hey, I know I would be a totally different person because it's a different environment. Absolutely. But look. It would have been too many beautiful women on that campus.
Too many. And we wouldn't have been self-disciplined enough to focus.
So did you have anybody in your family from your past go to college before? Or was it like, hey, just go to college?
No, so my mom raised me like, you going to college. Because my grandfather believed he was going to pay for college for all his kids. He had 7 kids. My grandfather believed you go to college, but you're going to college to become a teacher. That's it. If you don't go to college to become a teacher, I ain't paying. So my mom didn't go to college. But all the rest of her siblings, all but one other one. So 5 of her siblings all went to college, all graduated, and all were credentialed teachers.
That's crazy.
2 professors. I say 2 professors and 3 just regular teachers. And so my mom was like, you going to college, you ain't got to be a teacher, but you going to college. So that was kind of ingrained in me.
So I'm the first to graduate. My mom went to ASU but got pregnant with me. She stayed, and guess where she stayed, bro? Manzanita.
Dang.
So Manzanita been around that long. Mom was born in I'm not even gonna tell her age, but she up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Manzanita was like one of the new dorms back in the day at ASU, but she dropped out because she had me, and I'm the first one out of all my brothers and sisters to graduate.
Hey, I say this. I had a football coach in high school, right? Coach Mike. And at that time, I was trying to gang bang. I was trying to sell weed, get in fights and all that, right? He came to my class. I never forget. He came to my classroom, came in. He was like, I need you, boy. Come here, right? The Italian dude.
Was he white?
Yeah,
boy.
Italian dude. That's how you talk to all the boys. Come here, boy. All the kids, no matter white, black, he wasn't racist. He pulled me into the teachers like little, it was like a little resting area, like trees and stuff. And I'm like, what's up? Slam me up against the wall, like hit me up. Like I'm like, yo, what up? He was like, excuse my language, anybody that's offended. He was like, you're fucking up because you're gonna wind up in jail or dead or in the streets like the rest of these punk motherfuckers out here. This is really what he said.
That sounds like a movie.
Yeah, like the rest of these punk motherfuckers out here. He's like, you got a good mom, you come from a good background. He's like, and you're smart, you got good grades, you don't need to wind up like that. He's like, get your shit together, graduate, and get out of LA. That's what he told me.
So wait, so you weren't going to ASU at this time of this?
No, this was in 11th grade when he told me this.
When did you apply for ASU?
When I was a senior. That was the last school I applied to.
Where did you apply to?
I applied to Florida A&M, USC, Jackson State, and then did I apply to Cal State North? I think I applied to Cal State Northridge too.
And all them niggas said no?
No. The only place that actually said no was USC.
Yeah, you gotta have everything together.
Everything for that. I mean, I was cool. I had a 3.3 in high school or something like that. Yeah, 3.328.
So you just want to get out of LA. You just want to get
out of LA.
But still stay close.
Because I started getting nervous, man. I'm like, that's Mississippi, Jackson State. And I was like, Florida, that's far.
And all them schools are in the hood.
Yeah. I know.
Why would you leave somewhere bad to go to somewhere worse?
Worse, right.
Because the thing is, our hoods, like especially, ain't no hood in Arizona.
Yeah.
For the people that are on this this pod and y'all don't live in Arizona, it ain't no hoods here. Mm-hmm. It's just bad neighborhood as far as project looking places. Mm-hmm. Good, bad, good, bad, good. Like LA, you can be caught in a bad place and it's bad.
It's over.
You can't be caught in a bad place here. But leaving to go from LA to like FAMU, Jackson State, I mean, you never know, man. You could be an engineer right now. You could be something totally different.
You never know. Hey, so let me ask you this, Chris, because you pretty much been big brother daddy for all your siblings, right?
Right.
What is happening? I'm gonna turn this thing off. I got it in me. The Holy Ghost. Hold on. Golly.
For y'all that don't know, Benzi had to go take a shit. He really didn't do what he said he was doing. So that's why we was 5 minutes late tonight. Right, Benzi?
All right, I'm back.
See your crusty ass knuckle. That was a quick one, bro.
Yeah, it's not far.
Yeah, drop the deuce.
All right, so yeah, what was that? Oh yeah, so you had to pretty much be big brother, daddy for all your siblings, for your family. You know what I mean? You even, you looked out for moms too at some points, right?
Man, still do.
So what? How did you have that drive to like go to college and follow, a success route and not the streets? Because I mean, you still was in the south side of Phoenix.
Nah, man.
And you got a lot of cousins that's from the hood.
Let me tell you something, bro. Like, I'm the square.
Okay.
I've always I didn't grow up on the south side of Phoenix. I grew up in Arcadia.
Oh, okay.
So where we lived in that area, I didn't go. I literally went to school in that area.
Oh, okay, so that's how you know all the south side people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I knew all the south side people, but my mom was like, "No, you're not going over there." Even my mom graduated from South, and she still was like, "No." But at the same time, bro, like I was always playing sports. I mean, if I could play soccer, kickball, anything, bro, I was playing sports. Yeah. And so that's what I did to stay out. Like I was always somewhere playing sports. Then I switched from Arcadia. We moved to Tempe. Then I went to high school like right across the street from ASU down there. I went to Tempe High.
Okay.
So
yeah, that is across the street.
Yeah. So once I got my scholarship there, bro, I just stayed out of trouble, bro. Like all I wanted to do was play sports and mess with a female. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that was it. But I always worked though. I've been working since I was 14, man.
Yeah.
I worked since I was 14. And the thing is, I've always helped my mom, no matter what. Like, no, I still pay my mom's insurance, phone bill, anything that happened in that house, I'm fixing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? TV, washer and dryer, replacement refrigerator. I'm all that. But I've always been that. So I would have hoped my brothers and sisters would have like stepped up, but my brothers and sisters are they were like I'm the only one that my mom like let go outside. Everybody else was like sheltered. So that's why I know so many people versus my brothers and sisters. They don't have like a lot of friends like me.
Oh,
like
okay.
I know people all across the United States, bro. I don't know how, but them, they only know people within their radius. It's like they never got on the internet.
That's
you know
crazy.
So
that's crazy.
I've always been that, and then on top of that, like it's always been fun. Always been fun. Even like when I met y'all, like it was always a party.
Yeah.
Handle our business, go to school, and that's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I don't want no trouble.
Yeah.
I really don't. Anything that come easy to you is probably criminal activity.
Fact. So let me get into my bad decision. Speaking of, so some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not. I did a year in federal prison, right? Did a year in federal prison, made some bad decisions, right? And I actually, it was conspiracy. I helped someone else do fraud. They did fraud, but I went down for it, right? I basically pretty much took the whole rap for it, right? And they were trying to give me 3 to 5 years. They only wound up giving me 1 year, and I only wound up doing 10 months, right? So still a blessing. And I will say it saved my life. It completely changed my life around, right? But I will say this, one bad decision, right? You can look at it a good or a bad thing, right? I made that bad decision, but the things I was doing in my life at that time could have spiraled into a horrible thing where I could have been doing like 20 years in prison, right? 15 to 20 years in prison for the amount of stuff that I was doing in that season of my life. So that bad decision helped me snap back into who I was designed to be, to the person who I really am. And that's who you see today. But I was talking to someone earlier about that bad decision and was like, why did I feel a need to make that bad decision? I wasn't poor. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't struggling. No, I wasn't a baller, but I wasn't poor. Why, as Black men, even if you're not poor, sometimes do we feel the need to go out and make fast money illegally, right? It's okay to make fast money if you got a business and it's popping, and investments, whatever. That's cool. But illegal fast money, why do we feel that to take that route? What is it about that route?
So what did you come to with that decision? Like, why did you do it?
I think I wanted more, and I wasn't sure of how to get more at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like now I'm older, so I see that, okay, it takes a process to get everything I want: the nice house, the nice car, the nice clothes and shoes, and I ain't got to worry about all that stuff. And my values are different, right? Back then it was, can we go to the club? Can we pop bottles? Can we bring these chicks home? Can I have these fly clothes, right? I still like clothes and shoes, but now it's like, am I investing in my future, right? Do I have my crypto and my stocks, my life insurance plan, investing in my DJ business? I bought a house, 2-3 years ago. You know what I mean? So these are things that have value to me now, but back then I didn't have those values, but I wanted the money. I wanted the feedback. I wanted the money from that.
Do you think that stand up with trying to get a chick had to do with some of that? I'm not saying a chick, but just having that status to where it's like,
I'll tell you this. When I came to ASU, I had a little white Hyundai Elantra, right?
Oh, I seen that mug.
Little white Elantra.
I seen that mug.
It looked like a little sports car, right? I mean, if you saw it now, you'd be like, hello, bucket. But, back in 03, I was fly with it, and it had little neon lights in the inside, right? I guess the person who had it before me used to race it. Man, I met these chicks one time. They was like, ooh, your car is so nice, so fly. They was on me, and, I smashed. I'm like, oh, okay.
I need more.
That's what it takes. I need more.
I need more.
And it's, you know what? We can say what we want to say, but a lot of times it's to impress females, to make it easier to get a chick.
These decisions that we make, like for now, I think that me getting fly is not that's for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what these chicks say, but they're drawn to that. But that's all. Like chicks, they don't have to do too much.
Mm-mm.
Look, they can get up and say, I'm going to the club tonight, and say, I'm gonna spend $30 on the outfit.
Facts.
We're gonna go buy a pair of jeans that's $100, a
Right.
shirt that's almost $100. We got to wash the car. We got to make sure everything is good.
Look, hats is $50. Hats is $50.
Man. And then you can't just get in the club.
No.
You get in the club, like, you think about these little dudes. Why is everybody with a table? Where they getting this money from?
I don't understand. I don't know.
And it's not that they don't, like, they get the table today. They're getting it every weekday in the club.
Every week.
So they must got roommates. They must ain't got bills and responsibilities, and if they do, they neglecting them motherfuckers, because I don't understand how these dudes are doing it. But the thing is like, I feel like if you make the right decisions as far as like early on in life and stay on the track of, staying away from people that are doing negative shit, sticking with your grind, even if you don't go to college, you stick with that day-to-day grind and trying to be better, own your own business and stuff. I think you will be in a better place with the females later on in life versus, struggling here and there just to make it through life because you didn't make the right decisions.
Honestly, and I think like your point is, not only will you do better with the females, but you'll be able to pick out the right females for you in them times.
Because we chasing females. We if we wasn't chasing females and we was chasing money, we'll be in two totally different places right now. And I think that's one thing that I see. Most females, if you look at, most black females are successful because they not chasing no nigga.
No, they not. The successful ones, the single black females that's not chasing men, ain't looking for men, ain't really could care less.
Yeah.
They success. They got it going on.
And now they at the point, we had this talk a few podcasts ago, a high value woman and a man that ain't shit now, like, or that's just barely making it. It's like, they not talking to no nigga with kids because they don't have any kids. They held out. And it's just, man, this dynamic today, man, the choices that we make, bro, it's just, it's crazy. And the thing is, we see them later. We see the choices later and be like, man, I fucked up.
Yeah.
But I got a question for you, and it's awful. I remember the I'm 50 and I still don't wear condoms.
Oh yeah.
How long you been married?
11 years.
Is the sex still the same after 11 years? Do you like? I know you watching me. Look.
Hey, we got to be transparent, right?
How do you keep that going? It's the same box, and you the same stick. So it's just like, what do? You know what I'm saying? It's the same feel.
You got to create opportunities for yourself, for one, right? To where it's not the same. It doesn't become routine.
Y'all niggas dressing up or something? Is it Halloween? Boo.
I mean, if that's your get down, maybe some people might. They might. I'm gonna tell you this. Back in the day, she used to have this job where she used the fake name, Tiffany Starks, and I used to call her. I'm like, can I holler at Tiffany? I'm trying to hit Tiffany. And then
she said, nope, it's different.
And then when she, now she got red hair all the time, but when she used to like change her hair up, I'm like, oh, this is a new one. This is my side chick right here. This is my main chick. This is my other chick, depending on the different hair that she used to change it up to. So you got to do that. But I think you go in waves, right? When you're with someone for so long, you go in waves of where you have a lot of good sex, and then you go in a wave of, okay, we is going down. You know what I mean? You go not down. I would say like, not that the sex is bad, but it's not as frequent.
Alternate personalities, huh?
Yeah, alternate personalities. But you gotta remember the freakiness you had at in your 20s. As you get older, you gotta remember that and be able to pull on that at certain times.
I understand all that, but
yeah,
when your girl roll over and be like, you want to have sex, I'm just like, nah, nigga. Like,
yeah, I can't deal with that. Yeah,
no, I don't. I mean, so do y'all watch? Like, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask you. For the married people that are on here, is porn a big thing, or is it not, or is it?
So I know a lot of people that don't watch porn in their marriages
because it ain't real.
it ain't real, and it gives you a false sense of what sex is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 out of 10 women ain't doing all them crazy positions. You know, it just ain't happening. All that stuff ain't happening. You ain't doing that. As a dude, you ain't doing all them crazy positions and angles and all that stuff. You just ain't doing that. That ain't real.
Nigga tired. Nigga
Right.
Yeah, baby, you can get about 2-3 positions a night. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's
right.
it.
But
And
I think I'm gonna tell you this, as in my close creeping up on 40, what means most is the feeling of being desired still after being married for 10 years, being wanted still after 10 years by this same woman.
Have you ever thought about somebody else in your head while having sex? Not with your wife.
Oh, hell yeah. Bruh, some of them big ones from Black Planet that I smashed. Hell yeah, I did.
Hey, my mind be here, there, everywhere I possibly can to not imagine what's going on.
Right. Just close your eyes and
You
think of
just it's wet. It's wet. That's all. That's all I know.
But never with my wife, man. Never. Not even at the beginning. Never.
But I also think that was a decision that you made. The only reason I bring that up is because you got to marry your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that is just as goofy as you. You know what I'm saying? Can play around and get scared and prank, watch movies, have date nights and stuff like that. I feel like I haven't got that yet. I don't care. You know, there has been some in the past where I've been like, oh, I fucked up. But dog, when you forcing a relationship and forcing like a friendship,
yeah,
you know what's going on.
Yeah. Now, so what do you think, as of recently, let's just say the past 5 years, what has been the main reason why, I'm talking about the real ones that you dated that didn't work out, not the ones you just dated a couple times, ones where you like, okay, maybe this might be something. What's been the main reason?
Trying to date a dime. Trying to date a dime, like, they ain't worth shit. Like, they not, bro. Like, I found the prettiest ones have the most problems from the past. And I mean, they maybe been touched. I had one, she would smoke blunts every day, like multiple blunts. We'd be laying in the bed, she'd be like, is it okay if I hit your blunt? I'm like, bro, I rolled you one, I rolled me one. Like, mine is saved. Like, I only got it. My blunt can last like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
She wouldn't finish. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that. But also, it's like, I believe in astrology, bro.
Okay.
Like, I really believe in astrology. And there's just certain signs that I'm just not good at. And that's just something that I've been like trying to get into more, get in tune. But dog, Libras, bro, fucking killing me, man.
What month is Libra? I don't really know the month.
September 25th to like October 22nd. They just, bro, like, the thing is, so here's the thing. My dad is a Libra and my mom is a Libra. So it's just like growing up, like me and my mom would always like, I was a good kid, but we would always bump heads. But now that I'm out the house, I mean, she's definitely my best friend. Definitely my best friend. But living together, hell no.
Yeah.
And I just been bumping into people that are like, they don't listen to what I want. It's always about what they want. And I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to unpack with like the last 5 years, and plus, you know what I'm saying. PJ's mom, I was with her for a while. She's a Libra.
Yeah.
Yep. She don't listen. When a woman don't listen to what you want, or they may see something you don't like, and they keep doing it. They keep doing it for a reason. Didn't I send you something about that? About a woman? Yeah, I did. I sent the group. I sent the group something about a woman always causing chaos in a relationship to keep her man at bay. When he's trying to do all the rights, you're still trying to destroy it because you want to be right and you want to cause a little chaos.
Dang.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Purposely causing chaos.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
It's manipulation. It's
Yeah,
manipulation.
but you know what keeps bringing you back?
What?
The wet. That's the only thing. That's what make you keep going back and back, bro.
You
Like,
just stuck.
yeah. You stuck, all right.
Yeah.
And don't wear a condom. Now you really stuck.
Now you
really stuck, bruh.
So how can we help like cats make better decisions, man? Because like we did it, or should they go through it and learn? Is it a learning curve? Because for example, it's only so much you could tell your kids not to do. Some stuff in life you could tell them to blue in your face, they just not gonna get it. They're gonna have to learn it.
Remember when you said that guy pulled you out, the coach or the teacher pulled you out and said, "Hey, you need to stop fucking up, stop doing this." There's only so many that listen to that. There's more followers in the world than you think. So for a person to be their own man or own woman, you just gotta, your IQ gotta be there, bro. Like, if you don't want to listen, bro, you can be in the world and in the way, but just stay the fuck away from me. So that's the only thing. Like, but a lot of these kids don't listen, bro. I tell my kid, I tell this dude stuff all the time, like stuff about basketball. I played. That's why I went to college for basketball.
Right.
It's one in this ear and out the other one. Like the words leave out of his brains wet because it didn't touch his brain. He don't listen for shit, bro. This dude 6'5" with a jumper, 4.3 GPA, and just don't listen. He wanted the wet, man. Like, it's out there, bro. Like it's chaos. He in the bed laid up right now, bro.
Why you let him be laid up?
Cause he a sucker for love, bro. He his mama. And the thing is, it's like you always hear them stories like, man, I would have took things differently if I was. The decisions is the reason why we're having this conversation about decisions, because that decision of you waking up and saying, you know what, I'll do 10 push-ups. 10 push-ups turn into 20 to 50 to 100. Now, you know what I'm saying? You can put your forearm out there and knock a motherfucker down.
Right.
Like jumping rope. Like I don't want him to get to a point to where it's like, man, I should have listened. That's the main reason I said something about decisions, because he can go to Chipotle, and spend his money every day on Chipotle. I got to worry about all these bills, and once 18, 19 come, bro, you got to go.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
I don't care if you're working at Walmart, whatever. You got to go, bro, and you can't bring no kid back.
Right, you can't bring no kid back here.
No.
You ain't finna be granddaddy.
No, I'm done, bro. I'm going to a remote corner of the fucking world. I don't know where it's gonna be, but I'm going to Pirates. I'm going somewhere, bro. I'm not with these kids, bro. But the decisions that we make, man, is like you can either let this sport take you somewhere and get you all the girls and all the money and all the clothes and all the fame, or you can just lay up and work. You can be a janitor at the school you go to.
Man. And talk about how good you used to be, how good your jumper used to be.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. It's not happening because the kids that are growing up ain't gonna believe you anyway.
No, they're not.
Kids don't believe old niggas.
No, they don't.
Like, I was lit. I was lit. No, you wasn't.
No, you wasn't.
Bro, I brought out my book, bro, of newspaper clippings. He was like, nigga, you were in the paper? Like, there was no internet around. I'm like, bro, we were the beginning of the internet.
We were the beginning of the internet, right? Social media and all that. Man, I just think about, man, because I had a little bit of, when I was working at Chase at first in Arizona, I had a little bit of bread. And I was like, why wasn't I smart enough to purchase a home in Arizona back when houses was dirt cheap in AZ? Dirt cheap.
Because you want to know why? Because nobody around you was buying houses.
Nobody around you was buying. You right.
Nobody
was talking about that.
I want my kids to be surrounded around people that are doing something.
Yeah.
He's surrounded around the basketball dudes. All them dudes trying to go to college, so he wants to play basketball and he has an offer. So I'm like, look, if you gonna go to college.
Right.
My daughter, she's going to U of A next year.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
But she's going to college.
She going to college.
She hooping?
No, she's
What's the one? You got a daughter that hoop too, though, don't you?
Yeah, she in the room. She in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I pick her up from basketball practice every day. I mean, she hoops. She a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? Rocking J's and earrings and stuff like that. Now those are the girls that the guys want. They typically go for it because they cool. They can watch a game. They can go play hoop. Right. They can be the best friend. That's why, like, shoot, Mimi. That's why you got it, boy. Yeah. You let her go. There ain't nothing out there like her. I promise you. So, man, I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to find Tiffany Stark's alternate. trying to find me one of them.
That's crazy. So, all right. So I wanna touch on one more thing. We got like 20 minutes left. I want to touch on one more thing. So I want to take it to another deeper level, right? Why do we work so hard? Not even work hard. Why do we make the decisions that we make to, in the I'll say black men, to either attract a certain type of woman or to attract a certain type of lifestyle? Why do we make those type of decisions?
Because we ain't never had.
Because we never had it.
We're in the ages of us being able to just do what we want. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody on our back. There's no racism. We ain't picking no cotton. You know what I'm saying? We just getting, you know what I'm saying, the treasure map to money. You know what I'm saying? But dog, it's just not men, bro. It's women too. Like, they got a lot to do with this shit too. Yeah. It's like, I'm not fucking with no nigga that's broke. Yeah. But he has a job. He has an apartment, but he ain't driving the Scat Pack. Or, you know what I'm saying? He can't afford to take you to something more than Cheesecake Factory. Yeah. We see these things every day. And not only that, everybody think they know everything. Everybody want to be a love guru. Everybody think they know about relationships. And I don't like that, bro. Like, that's one of the reasons why I never wanted to do a podcast. Like, I like to joke around and have like fun and games and stuff like that. But I'm not going to sit here and listen to, oh yeah, he needs therapy. You remember that? Bro, that is like a trigger word for me, bro. Like, I go crazy. Like, look, if we're gonna have a podcast, I would rather us have like a general conversation. Absolutely. You tell me what you think, and I tell you what I think. Mine might be a little bit retarded, but
at least
9 times, and that's how I feel like a podcast should go. It should not be, you know, oh yeah, he said this and she said this. Because why? Because you learned this from another podcast. Yeah. Stop trying to be something that you ain't. Because I'm gonna call cap. But it's too many followers in the world. It is. And I think that's the problem. We can't just be ourselves and just do the right thing. Make your money, stack, buy a house, build equity. You know what I'm saying? Teach your kids, do all the things that you're supposed to do. But at the end of the day, then we still got to attract that right woman that's going to build with us. Yeah. You know, be our mirror. Yeah, be our mirror image. Bro, it ain't like that no more, man. It's like everybody's for themselves. That's why I asked the question, do people still believe in marriage? Yeah. Now, do you think when you had your kids, your decision-making process changed? I'm the same nigga, bro. But you're making better decisions now. I've always made good decisions. I've always made good decisions. I mean, it's who we attach ourselves to. Okay. I'm telling you, the energy that you surround yourself around, it rubs off on you. I believe that. I believe that. I feel like if I surround myself with 4 millionaires, I'm gonna be the 5th one. I feel like that. Think about this. You come to college, I'm a millionaire. You kicking it with me. You know what I'm saying? We going to clubs. Yeah, you gotta figure it out if you're hanging with me. But we don't have enough of those in our community. Remember that crabs in a barrel mentality? Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to share nothing, bro. Nobody trying to. They figure it out and then they gone. They don't want to tell you how to do it. They don't want to show you how to do it. And then, like you said, people don't listen. So when you try to mentor them and tell them to do it like this, like this, like that, they don't want to hear it and they don't want to do it. Nah, man. And think about this. How many people that you know that are very, very successful, that they the homie, but they ain't never pulled you up with them? I know a few.
I know a few too.
Yeah, and they fuck with you, but they don't fuck with you. I mean, I understand like bringing somebody into your company and the notion of them screwing up and screwing your name up is what they're probably looking at. But if you see somebody that's down to earth, got their stuff together, and that can prove like numbers on paper and everything like that, that they're a good person, why wouldn't you help them?
Yeah. Why would? And I don't think we have enough of that, right? In our communities, period. We don't have enough of pulling each other up, right? We leave our communities kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once we make it and we focus on other people and we kind of show off to the people that we should have been pulling up. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. We leave our communities to go be around the white people. And then our kids are corny. You know, some cornballs. But it's crazy how we leave. Like, think about like the NFL thing. You know, people make it to the NFL or NBA, they go get white girls.
They go get a white girl. But then are you surrounded by, is that what you're surrounded by? You ain't gonna find too many Keishas and Aishas, too many of them in the NBA.
You're not, but most of those Keisha and Aishas, they looking crazy though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? They looking crazy, but the ones that are out there that are beautiful, they gonna attach themselves on to the money and make them look like a bad person. And then that dude is like, I ain't never talking to no black girl again.
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck up the money.
Yeah.
Like, all you had to do was just love that man.
That's all you had to do.
Support him. Be there for him and all that shit and that, but you want to be on the ground, you want to be naked, and it's just too much, bro. Like, we ain't got to watch porn no more.
No, we don't. Who needs porn when you got Twitter? Who needs porn?
All of it.
And Instagram too is there. Who needs it?
Why is it all black women? I mean, I understand it is white women out there. There's a whole lot more white people than us than
it's a lot
in the United States.
White women.
But why is it that our black women have to show themselves like that?
You know what? It's
decisions.
It starts at a early age though. Who are the 16, 17-year-old girls? Who are they listening to? Who are they listening to? They listen to the internet or the girls in the music, right? Who you got? Sexy Red. You got Cardi B. You got what's
Big
the girl?
Glove.
Big Glove. I like Glove.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. Glow hard.
But that's who they see, and they're saying, "Oh, this is the lifestyle that they live. I love the 40-inch bust down weaves. I love the nails. They throwing they cat like it's nothing. Like talking about, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, it's okay for them, and they made millions. It's a subconscious thing. I don't think they purposely say, "Oh, I want to be like them," but subconsciously, it's an attraction there because they got the money, they got the jewels, they got the fame, they got, you know what I mean?
The percentage of those people that are rapping are very low. We don't even know if them jewels is real.
Facts, because
we don't know. Yeah, the cars that they got, they must be leased.
They be leased.
There,
straight up,
and it might be rented. But the thing is,
or it's in the record company's name.
You know what? I got something even better. So let's just say flight attendant. Let's just put it that way. You see them all around the world taking pictures at all these different places. They broke, bro. To be a flight attendant, you have to be there for years in order to make that money. But it's the perception, what it looks like on camera.
Right.
Oh, I can do that. We should travel the world. I want to do that, but you got kids. Where are you going?
Right. Where are you going? You can't be leaving the house like that.
You trying to take off and land on the same earth I'm on. Like, what is going on? Like, I hate people. I'm up, wheels up, I'm out. Like, you got to come back, right?
Right.
You know, your company only gave you enough to last for 2 weeks. You got to come back.
You'll be back.
It's just like the perception of what we glorify ain't even real.
It ain't. You right about that.
And so that's why I would rather be around somebody that can teach me stock or that can help me with my resume, help me get a job, or those type of women aren't like really around like that. And they're gone. There's only few. She in the corner of Arizona and I can't find her.
What if you got a woman that says,
what's going on over there?
I don't know. I didn't hear nothing. What you
You
hear?
hear that?
Uh-uh.
It sound like a jail cell, like somebody was like taking a cup and going across the bars.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I heard it. Okay, now what did you say?
That makes my train of thought. What if you had a female that maybe she didn't have those things already, but she was interested in them? Like, hey, let's learn stocks together. You know what I mean? Can we learn this together? Can we, I want to grow with you. Let's do this.
That somebody just dookie?
I heard a toilet flush. I don't know what's happening.
Man. That mentality is what's missing too, bro. Like nobody wants to do anything together. Like you can talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk. Like I'm all for it. But if I see that you're stagnant and you not trying to work towards it, buying body parts became affordable. That's another thing, dog. These asses is getting out of control.
But why are they marketing the huge, ugly looking boot? Why are they marketing that? I don't want that.
You know what's even worse?
What's
the
that?
Ones that's getting these lips, bro. The lips on they man, it's not. Yeah, I don't know. It's not too much the black woman. We already got it. They already got it.
Right.
But these white women, they walking around here looking crazy.
Eyelashes. And you know what's cold part about it? That's the same stuff they made fun of us for back in the day. Big booties and big lips.
Bro, as a kid, I don't know about you, but I got made fun of because I was dark skinned.
Same.
I was one of the darkest kids. I had big lips. Your nose is big, and I'm like, where else did I go wrong? Like, y'all, what? And now you see like the black man, the darker skinned man is in. So all the things that I got made fun of early now is like it's going for me.
But why do we do that to ourselves? We do it to ourselves.
Because we've been broken, bro. Like, what else are we supposed to do? They fought us against each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we still haven't changed.
Yeah, they daughters and sons have sex with like the dads and shit. Like the shit is just fucked up all the way around. They hit, like, you think about marriage. That marriage certificate was created because of black people. They wanted to keep black people from getting like married. Wealth.
Yeah.
Like, no, getting wealth.
Yeah.
Like it's a business.
Well, that's how you tear up a community. That's how you keep a community broke. You break up the family. You keep them single. You keep them from getting married. You have two households where the mom is on Section 8 and the dad has to pay child support, and so now they both broke. You know what I mean?
But you hit on something earlier. They make the money and they move out. They move out the community. So now it's all these like-minded people that are in this community that can't think for themselves, that are playing the lottery every day. Like somebody, like it's the Sims, bro. The lottery ain't made for us.
Facts. But you have a double-edged sword with that these days, because okay, I'm gonna go out the hood and be around the white folks or the wealthy folks, and I'm gonna be good. Or I can stay in the hood and y'all niggas rob me, and y'all niggas take advantage of me and try to get all my money, and now I'm hating where I'm at.
So look. So either the niggas is gonna get your money, or Uncle Sam, the white man, is gonna get your money.
But look, ain't you learn nothing from Donald Trump? They figure out a way so Uncle Sam can't take a penny. That's why they was mad at him, because he wasn't paying no damn taxes.
Bro,
them rich people figured it out.
Let me ask you a better question, bro. Bro, who owns this earth? Like, don't nobody
own it. No,
but why are we paying motherfuckers to live on it then?
Like, hey, that's a horrible thing. I think about that too. I gotta pay you. I gotta pay property taxes on where I live.
Yeah, dog. You know, people always come up with, "Oh, you bought your house. I gotta rent." Dog, let me miss 2 payments.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be right there with you.
It's gonna be worse. And even if they take my spot, but now my credit is done.
Yeah. But even if you pay for that house, you still owe taxes.
Still owe property taxes.
No matter what, you can never escape a bill. So for all these people that, you know, we struggling here, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a struggle on the rich side too.
True, there is.
I mean,
Shai said, hold on. Are you willing to be successful, stay in your own hood, to be the example?
No, you can't.
You can't.
You can't stay in the hood. They're gonna kill you.
Yeah.
They're gonna come get you. Like, you think about it. Like, what's one Nip? Stayed in his hood.
They killed him.
And he was rich.
Yeah.
Rich and smart. You gotta, and the thing is, we talk about we gotta move. It's like, but then you a sucker.
Yeah.
You sold out.
You sold out.
You were sold out, and your kids are sellouts.
But Shai said slavery. Shai, I get that, but I hate using the slavery excuse in 2024. There's so many. Yes, we've been conditioned in our minds, but there's so many ways for us to change our mindset if we choose to wake up. Let's stop blaming slavery for the decisions we make today in 2024. There's too many resources. There's too many outlets. There's too much information, too many books. If you want a better lifestyle for yourself, that's why I love we're talking about decisions making. Make better decisions. Figure out how to make better decisions. You want to learn stocks. You want to learn crypto. You want to learn investment properties. There's books out there. There's free YouTube videos out there and all that stuff. Choose to make better decisions with your time, with your money, with your efforts, with your assets. Just like you was talking about your son, PJ, or just whoever, you know. You can wake up and do 10 push-ups, or you can lay in the bed, watch TV, and roll a blunt. What you gonna choose to do? What you gonna choose to do with your time? So that's how I feel. We just want people to make better decisions.
No, hold on. Look at this, bro.
I can't even say. What did it say? Oh, it's back.
Can I not go to school tomorrow?
What?
Come here.
Who was that? Who asked that?
Just come here.
It's live.
Come here.
It's live.
It is live. Just come here.
We want to know.
I'm
gonna ask you some questions.
This is my baby.
How old is she? 13?
She's 13. Talking about, can I not go to school tomorrow?
Why you not want to go to school?
Because it's a half day.
I'm not going to get that. That's easy.
Dog, if you don't get the hell up out of my face and go lay that ass down, go. Wait, what time is it, bro? Get out of my face.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Close the door. Kids, bro. She said something about slavery, right?
Mm-hmm.
White people don't let us get too far away from slavery. You think every 5 to 10 years there's a slavery movie, and I hate slavery movies because it's like, why are you trying to make me remember some shit that happened? Like, I understand we went through this shit,
right?
That's like, I understand it was fucking dinosaurs here once before, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those things in the past, I understand that America was built off our backs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me remember some shit like that. Like, we trying to go forward, but we can't go forward if you keep pulling us backwards.
Yeah, you keep pulling, but pulling back. Keep looking back.
Thank you, Shai.
Keep pulling back. Keep looking back and keep blaming back.
Dog, there's so much wrong in our community. Every time Black people try to take a few steps forward, white people come take that shit. Like, think of Oklahoma.
You know why they can do that though? Because we're not unified in our moves forward. We're not unified in our forward movement. We're so all over the place. And I think Janet said it earlier. She said, people don't want you to have more than them, but you can have some. And that's how we are in the community. We don't want you. If you have more than me, good. Now let me try to get more to you, or teach somebody else how to get more, and teach the next person how to get more.
I said this last week. Black people have never been taught to deal with jealousy. You can't have more than me. You cannot have more than me, because if you do, I'm gonna come take it. I'm gonna kill you for it, or I'm gonna send my daughter to take it from you.
Or I'm gonna just hate on you. I'm gonna just be a hater.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hate on you.
You cannot go too far, man. And it's like the change that we want is also being ruined by our own.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just not like you see other like cultures. They fight, bro. They stick together.
Yes.
We're the only ones. Black people are the only ones that never fought back. Like, white people know they're inferior. To me, No, I'm not gonna say that online, but I'm trying to keep my job.
Right. Got to be careful.
And that's another thing, bro. Why do we got to be careful?
This is soft society now. We can't say nothing.
It's just like nothing. We can't say nothing, and we have to watch what we say.
Yeah.
And then we go to work and have to be something that we totally aren't. And then even if we have a work event, we still got to continue to be Christopher. Hey, yeah. Christopher.
Hey, Christopher. Hey, I'm Ben at work. Ben.
Oh, you Ben?
I'm Ben.
Y'all leave me the fuck alone. That's why I don't like going to work, bro. I like being remote, and I can be myself. I can go people watch. I can go have some coffee. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how much like being at Starbucks can change who you are as a black man. You have a latte in your hand, like you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, "Oh, that's Christopher."
Yeah,
let me step outside. I'm on the south side. Like, watch that nigga.
Right.
Like, bro, we got a lot of stuff riding against us. Not only us, but I think a lot of our black women are against us too, bro.
I agree with that. I think black women are. They say they support the black sport, but nah, y'all really don't want to support the black man. Because every time it comes to what we want and what we ask for, y'all always gotta play victim. They always play victim to us.
I will say this, and I'm not talking about every black woman. That I don't want y'all all to feel like I'm just ganging up on black women. That is not what I'm trying to do. But if you see a black man that is responsible and about his shit, you know what I'm saying? Just say hello. You don't know what that person is going through. Just say hello. And even if we say hello to y'all, we're not trying to talk to y'all like that.
Right. It's not always trying to get at you.
8 out of 10 of us is, but there's those 2 out there. There are those 2 out there that want to say hello. You know what I'm saying? That talk with that man, you know what I'm saying? See, here we go. Cap.
Here we go. They don't even want to hear our side. As soon as we say something that women don't agree with, now that's Cap. You gotta hear us. That's what we talking about. This is a man's perspective. We don't get we don't get the support, the care that y'all get from just the world, period.
Yeah.
Support black women. It was a whole movement. What was that, 2020, about supporting black women? We love our black women. Support black women. We ain't get that for black men.
You got the courts, the white people of the world supporting black women. But they can't even support us.
Oh no, they won't let. That's because they tried to. Remember, I don't know if you know about this. In LA, they organized. It was a black man march. Remember the Million Man March, right?
Yeah.
We got to do this stuff to come together because there's no one else that helps bring black men together. We it's like always trying to make us butt heads with each other, and there's no one else that supports the group of black men.
You know what? And she says black women support black men, always have. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's why when you get a group of black people, there's always subsets talking about the other. There's never like, oh, let me go say, like, she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Let me go say hi to her. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's a good looking black man. Let me go say hello, see how he's doing. Seeing if I can network. You know what I'm saying? Not just, I'm trying to talk to you. What do you do for work? Why? Why you want to know?
Right.
Like, and it's not that, but also black people count other people's pockets.
Oh, they do. They judge you right away.
Black women, oh yeah, he make 100,000, so I gotta talk to him. But guess what? That 100,000 ain't in your pocket.
Going to you, right? It ain't going to you.
Like, damn, like, okay, if y'all get married and y'all combine money, yeah, it look good.
Ooh, I like that comment. I don't know who TC is. She said, or he or she, I don't know who it is. I can't see the picture. It says, white folk never ask for anything. They just do it or take it. Whereas black, we're always asking and trying to get permission. Look, when people always talk about white privilege, white people do stuff for privilege, I feel like we need to act like we got black privilege. We need to have those same privileges. We need to act like we run this mug too. Like, we should demand respect. We should demand right service. We should demand people to act right and talk to us the right way, not with an attitude, but very professional, very like non-confrontational, and be able to just, carry ourselves in that way. We should demand it.
What happened?
demanding.
What happened to Kyrie?
Kyrie got shut down.
What about his man's? What about Jason? Was it Jason Brown? What's the
Which
dude
one's
Brown?
that?
From not, I was gonna say Jason
from
Tatum.
the Celtics?
Yeah.
The Celtics dude. Oh, what happened to him? I remember he
What happened to Colin Kaepernick?
They all got blackballed. They got blackballed. But why didn't they get blackballed? Why did they get black? Because there was no unification. There was no unification. There was no support. One man ain't gonna change everything if you don't have the support of other men.
There's not enough black people in the U.S. to make change.
I disagree with that.
There's not.
Because if we come, it don't take a lot of us to come together to make how many changes.
Don't you like? You know the population, right? I think we only like 13% of the.
But like you said about Oklahoma back in the day, it didn't take a lot of us. It just take us because we're smart, we're innovative. We could take care of our own. We could.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what happened in Oklahoma?
Yeah, they blew us out.
No, they bombed. They sent an actual missile from a plane down to where we were.
Yeah, because we had our own courts, our own schools, our own police system. What makes you think that ain't gonna happen again? I agree with that. It will happen again because if we were to actually unify as a people, especially men coming together to unify, I think we're unstoppable, even at 13%.
Yeah, that's true what Janet said, but I'm not saying it because I'm not trying to get us blackballed.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to get us blackballed, but at the end of the day, dude, think about like what we're going through today. Just simple as TikTok. Mm-hmm. The U.S. don't get a part of that revenue, so guess what?
You got to shut it down.
Yeah, we shutting that shit down. Y'all can't have it, or you got to sell it to one of us.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's how they do.
Let me tell you something, bro. White people, if they can't have it, they coming to take it.
They come to take it. That's what's the name said. Somebody said it. Janet said it. I think it was Janet.
Yeah, man. You got to think about. You got to think about like going back to the past, man. Like white people didn't live in castles and shit. They lived in barns. They had they in caves and shit. Like all that stuff. The churches with all the art and stuff like that. They had to go to Africa, bro, to get all that stuff.
Hey, some people. Dang, I wish I was talking to. Had a conversation about this recently. How one of the worst things we did back in the day was to fight to integrate black and white in everything.
Yeah,
we should have stayed separate. Not
when you hungry and afraid, bro.
But I agree with that. At that time, that's where they were because we didn't have nothing. But if you would have stayed that way, right? Because of our ability. Remember, you said we built this country, right?
Mm-hmm.
Resources and everything come from us. We're some of the smartest, most innovative, creative people, athletic, strong people in the world. We might be down here. Can they see me down here now? We might be down here now, but if we stay the course, eventually we'd have got up here.
Man.
But they wouldn't have let us. You're right.
But look, so when you're dumb, hungry, and afraid,
you follow what master
the manipulation that can happen within that plantation.
Absolutely.
You're for master.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a hierarchy on that plantation to where it's just like you follow that. You know what I'm saying? Like the master, the slave wife, the mammy, the overseer, the woman, the male, and the sucker. The sucker is the kid. Good old ASU education, bro. I remember that shit.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, bro, it's a hierarchy. We've always been on that scale. Always been like we know where to stop because it's just like they've always put that in our think about it. Anybody with money right now that talks up, they're gonna take it. They're gonna take what they have, and now you're back at ground zero. You're just like the rest of us. So, systematic oppression. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with
it's
that.
It's always gonna be there. But tell you the truth, outside of the U.S., it might be better, bro. It like the U.S. is the home of opportunity, home of the brave. Dude, my dad is having the time of his life.
Where does he live?
In Portugal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He turned up.
He turned up, bro. He got his own pod. They got their own channel on YouTube, making money and traveling, bro. Trying to tell people how to get out of the U.S. It's not the world, bro. It's the U.S.
It's the U.S. It's the U.S. I agree with that. I think there's certain, depending on where you go in the world, right? There's certain freedoms you can give up for better lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Like what? Give me an example of that, bro.
In the United States, we want to be able to say anything we want to say, even against our own government.
Yeah.
We want to be able to, okay, you can commit a crime for breaking and entering, right? But in some countries, you commit any type of crime against a fellow man, you dead. They kill you. And in places like certain parts of India, you are not even allowed to sell fake gold. You're going to jail. You can't even, here, you want to be able to sell your fake products, you can sell your fake products. So there's certain freedoms, right? Whether good or bad, there's still freedoms that we do have here. You just got to weigh it out. What's more important to you in your life? I think for each person, I had a conversation with somebody about that too recently, how they say living out of the United States is better. I'm like, well, you're going to give up some freedoms. You're going to give them up.
Yeah. You know, people always talk about going to Dubai. It's all rich and the buildings look nice. Bro, you better not go down there trying to be affectionate with your woman in public. They're going to throw your ass in jail.
Right. You can't do that.
There's a lot of things that, you know, that don't happen, that happen here that can't happen in other places. You know what I'm saying? You want your hand cut off? You know what I'm saying? You stealing? They cutting that shit off. You know what I'm saying? They had to go get LeAngelo Ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he stole them glasses, bro. He was about to do some major years.
Yeah. You see they had, girl, where was that? With the weed, the vape pen,
talking about here, the girl here.
Yeah, remember they had her. She
the
was
tall girl, the WNBA girl. Yeah, the Heat, Uncle Auntie. Uncle Auntie. Yeah. She like that, but at the end of the day, man, it's like they don't fuck around about that shit. Like you can live your life, but just follow the rules.
Yeah.
But who makes all these fucking rules?
That's. But here's the thing. Supposedly, we the people vote for these rules. You see, I keep doing the air quotes.
You talking about here?
Yeah, here. Supposedly, we the people make the rules, right? Man, at least in other countries, right? I'll give you this for other countries. You know, you got a monarch. You know, you got a king that makes the rules. You know who making the rules.
Right.
You know where it's coming from. You're not fed a lie to think you are the ones out here making the rules. We're not making the rules. We're not making the rules. And I'll even go as far to say, I hate to say this, our vote really don't count that much.
No, it don't.
It don't count that much.
And I'll take it one step further.
We fought for the right to vote. Y'all hate hearing that. Y'all want everybody go vote.
Don't matter. Electoral vote matter.
Electoral vote, and they already know.
The electoral college. And not only that, I'll take it a step further. The president ain't nothing but a puppet.
He ain't nothing but a puppet anyway.
Like there's people that make decisions for the world.
For the world. You talk about the people, the families that run BlackRock.
Yeah. JP Morgan Chase.
Yeah, JP. You know, we gonna get cut off.
Rothschilds.
Right.
Like the president ain't shit. And the thing is, you got to think about, if the president was shit, then why do we got the House and the Senate? Why do they got to vote? Why can't the president say this is what it is?
Mm-hmm.
The president ain't nothing but a puppet, bro. Like it has to go through the House and the Senate, and then he gets to sign it over.
He gets to sign, and then he's gonna sign what he's supposed to sign.
But I tell you what, man, it's Elon Musty. I tell you what, man, there's a lot of people getting fucked up and bribed and stabbed and shot behind the scenes that we don't even know about.
Them shows ain't fake. What was the Scandal?
Scandal.
Yes, Scandal. That wasn't fake.
No. So my homie played on that, right?
Who?
Columbus.
Oh, that's right. Columbus was.
Yeah, he from here.
Short. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. His family stay here, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went to high school here too for a second.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like all that stuff, that storyline is there for a reason. They got to get that from somewhere. Like I told you earlier, white people didn't live in castles and shit. They needed black people. So that means that scandal and all the writing that the writers do, that information comes from somewhere. They just
Oh
gotta
yeah,
flip.
you just gotta flip it and change it so it's not exactly like it really was.
Yeah, man. Like, and think about all this. All this conversation, all this stuff comes from choices.
Yeah, it all does come from choices we made or choices that was made for us.
Yeah. There's a lot of choices being made for us every single day. You go to
Exactly.
work, there's already been a choice made for you already.
Already.
Now, guess what? You got to follow the rules. And guess what? If you don't follow them, you're replaceable. There's another nigga with dreads and an Eagles
Like
hat
that.
on out there ready to sit in your seat. So,
oh man, I'm being summoned off the podcast.
yeah,
Hey,
I figured.
our time is up, y'all. Hey, thank you for joining us, man.
Yes,
Hope y'all
sir.
learn to make some better decisions and add some laughs. And y'all love the race stuff, man. I'm gonna do a whole podcast on race idolatry, though. Race idolatry. Y'all don't want to have that conversation, but I'm gonna have that conversation.
Well, I took a cultural world religions class.
Okay.
In college, bro. We should have that conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some race idolatry. Hey, but thank y'all so much for joining us, man. My boy Chris, he been constant with us. I'm gonna get some more people on, don't worry. But I think we cool. We got a good thing going here right now, man. Thank you so much, Shy. We love you. You still part of the crew. We always gonna see Shy on the last Friday of the month. She'll be on with some of the others. But thank y'all so much. Subscribe to ItsMENtalPodcast. Interesting show. Handsomes. Oh, we look good, Chris.
Oh shit. Mm-hmm.
But thank y'all so much for joining us. We see y'all next week, 7:30 p.m.